Hello, thank you for being here with Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a last quarter moon spread reading for Capricorn placements. Hello, Capricorns. So it's going to be the last quarter moon, December, up until the new moon in the beginning of January. So this phase of this moon is about reevaluation, contemplation, needing to complete things before the new cycle begins. So we're going to take a look at what you need to complete, where you might be procrastinating, what you've learned from the last 3 weeks, where you're outgrowing something, and then how to kind of release that energy so you can make space for the new with the new moon. All right, Capricorns, let's take a look here. Capricorn. Okay. What do you need to complete? Okay, so you maybe have been procrastinating on, you maybe have been procrastinating on your intentions, on manifesting something itself. But you learned something as well with the Eight of Coins. That's what you're ready to release out into the world, your mastery. I think this has been coming up a lot for you, Capricorn, the mastery. And needing to get past the mastery phase and know that you have mastered almost here. This is what you're mentally or currently outgrowing right now. And when you're mentally outgrowing something, the ego is going to come in and try and tell you to hold on to it. So you've got the moon here. See when we clarify more what that's about. It's like you're outgrowing mystery. Yeah, okay. And how to break out of this is newness. All right. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. What to make room for in your life right now? Some competition. Yeah, there's a lot of not stagnant energy here, but solo energy. So making room in your life for playful competition, almost for like other entities to enter in. And what change is coming to you next? Well, quick movement. Okay, the Chariot, you might actually be moving, or you're just putting pieces of the puzzle together. Something's going to get going, Capricorn. And your overall guidance card, the Four of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, Capricorn, let's see here. The Magician, what do you need to complete? Your unfinished business might be your intentions or what you were trying to manifest from the new moon 3 weeks ago, around then. And you've been procrastinating about creating something that you've wanted to create. Again, probably within the past 3 weeks, because that's the time period for this cycle. What you've learned in the past 3 weeks that's ready to be released into the world? I almost feel like you've learned. I don't think you've learned a new skill. I don't even think you've had to master a skill again, I really feel like you are the master here when it comes to a skill or profession. I think what you've learned in the past 3 weeks is how to be diligent about it. That's more of what I'm feeling. It's more the habit aspect of it than knowing that you have to learn something new about it. I feel it's more dealing with routine. So I think in the past 3 weeks, maybe you've been more focused on your day-to-day routine when it comes specifically to your work, or just to something. Could be something in your home as well. See what we clarify. This could have to do with your immediate home environment. Where is the ego resisting? What are you mentally outgrowing? And it's outdated habits. Here we have the moon. I think that you used to really value mystery. That's what I'm feeling here, especially with the Fool, as how to cease resistance and break free. It's like kind of The moon is also about being too afraid to go on the journey. Yeah, you're outgrowing fear. You're outgrowing fear, and almost I feel the desire for mystery. It feels like a maturing energy here, Capricorn, which I know is strange to say with the Fool at the center of your reading, how to cease resistance and break free. But it's, again, I feel like it's saying take the journey, how to cease this resistance. Because, again, these are all very solo, contemplative, not bad, especially for this moon phase. That's what it's about, reevaluation. But how to break free of this fear is to be the Fool, right? Just jump in, blindly jump in. The Fool is to me asking you to have blind faith, but it's asking you to have blind faith because you're supported, right? The Fool has a loyal companion already. So you are supported by someone. That's why you can go ahead and have that blind faith, because the support's already there. And what to make room for in your life now, the Five of Wands, playful competition here. Five of Wands is a card that can become serious competition, but I don't get that, especially, again, I think it's just saying to engage in playful energies. And don't be afraid to maybe speak up. What is coming to you next? The Chariot. The Chariot can be movement. This is, I think what's coming to you next is something that your willpower, like you and you alone really wanted to make something happen. Yeah, with the Magician here. Yeah, there's a lot of major arcana here, Capricorn. You wanted to make something happen, and this is what's coming to you next is something that you started with, like your willpower alone. The pieces are going to be coming together, and it's going to facilitate forward movement. I don't think you're going to start moving quite yet, but that's what's coming for you next. I think the pieces of the puzzle coming together is what's coming up, and then the movement. The Four of Cups is your guidance card, magic and wisdom card of this moon phase here. So it's interesting we have the Magician here as where you are procrastinating, because the Four of Cups, she has manifested these 3 cups, but she doesn't want them, and there's a fourth being offered that she can't see because she's too focused on what she didn't want. It's almost like I feel the Magician and the Four of Cups here really connected, and it's telling you to either count your blessings or just look for that 4th cup. There is something else being offered, but gain a new perspective. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It could be the reason that the 4 of Cups is here, that you don't want to see that 4th cup, and you're just sad about the 3 that have manifested. This could have to do with your past, something about your past, a childhood memory, a childhood friend. I don't know, it's almost like triggering. It's almost like manifesting something, manifesting what you want is causing you sadness and apathy because of something deep from the past, and so that's why you're procrastinating on manifesting in the first place. Okay. Let's see what clarifies the spread here. Capricorn, so we're going to take a look. This is the Lilith Tarot. Okay. All right, for Capricorn here, let's clarify the Magician. What does Capricorn need to complete? Manifestations, some sort of creating something. Might just be, this could just, no, this isn't work. Okay. 5 of Stones, so 5 of Pentacles. Clarifies the Magician. So you're procrastinating because you're not feeling supported. You're not seeing the support around you. This particular 1, 2, 3, right? She has 5 stones around her, but these are supposed to be, this is support that's around her, but she's not, right? Her head is buried and she can't see it. And I think it's interesting too, she has wings. It's kind of like she's magic, but she's not even acknowledging her own her own support, like that she can support herself and she is magic herself, let alone their support around her. So you're not feeling supported, Capricorn, and that is what the procrastination about manifesting is. So support would probably be important to reflect on right now, reevaluate. Let's see what you've learned, what's ready to be released. With the Eight of Coins, we have, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something you're working on is your destiny. It's your destiny, your fate. It's meant to happen. Like it's meant to be happening this way. And the wheel is about this. It's alchemaic in the sense that while the wheel of fate is turning, we do have a certain amount of control in that with our actions and behaviors. We can alter fate in that way, because when we act and behave differently, the energies around us are going to shift, right? So what you've learned is that something work-wise, I think, is meant for you. I think, okay, this is good, Capricorn, because I think you are learning that you are really ready for something big. It is meant for you. Okay. I do think this has to do with work specifically. Doesn't necessarily have to. That's just what I'm feeling. Okay, and the moon. Let's clarify the moon. Mentally outgrowing. Capricorn mentally outgrowing. Excuse me. Okay, the moon is clarified by the Page of Spirals. It's usually the Page of Wands. In this deck, it is the Mime. Interesting that we've got like a goat on this card. You guys are the goat, right? Sea goat. So let's see here. Page of Spirals with the moon. Where are you mentally outgrowing? Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, again, pages are contemplative. They are students. You're mentally outgrowing being fear and staying still, just sitting in your passions, and not going forward with them is what I'm feeling here. This is a yeah. There's a carefreeness to this card. But a mime is just that. It is miming. I almost feel like it's saying that you're feeling mentally conflicted. It's almost like fear is causing you to like mimic and mime, and I don't think that's what you want. The page is like, yeah, you don't want to be, it's like you don't want to be mimicking something. Like I say, you want to create something your own. And so you're mentally outgrowing not doing something on your own, I think, and holding your passions in because of fear of the moon, right? Fear of the unknown. Okay. How to cease resistance and break free of this. The Fool is clarified by the Six of Scrolls. That's usually the Six of Swords in a deck. It's fine. So the Six of Stones, Six of Scrolls, is walking away from unsatisfying situations, but that situations that cause nothing but conflict for you. And this particular one is really about finding that older, wiser mentor and connecting with that person, and forehead to forehead, right? It's like they're sharing that third eye energy with each other here. So it's accepting wisdom and knowledge from someone is what's going to help you break free. I really think looking, taking advice of a mentor, someone that you consider older and wiser. This doesn't necessarily mean older by age, could just be more mature, right, in a certain area than you are, and that they could offer you advice. The Five of Wands, how to make room, what to make room for in your life right now. The Five of Wands is contemplated. clarified by the King of Mirrors, the Sojourner. The King of Mirrors is the King of Cups. Make room in your life for this Five of Wands energy, because you are emotionally stable, and also make room in your life for emotional stability. I really feel this has to do with this mentor figure here. The King of Cups is someone that someone goes to for advice, right? The King of Mirrors. He is so stable in his emotions that he is the mentor. So what to make room for in your life? Playful competition. I almost feel like it's saying throw things back and forth with someone that you know is emotionally stable, that you trust, you feel supported by, loved by, all of those things, and let that energy into your life. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot. What's coming into Capricorn's life next? Justice with the Chariot. Yeah, see, those pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Your justice will be served. You will be able to transform, I really think. I was getting transform with this card too. I think you want to not be this mime energy. We have this butterfly here, the bird. To me, I think you want to fly free. Okay. And the change is coming the pieces coming together, and they're, like I said, they're coming together because you were patient and waited for something. You were patient and waited for something, and now the justice, the situation is going to be. And you'll be able to move quickly once justice is served, right? That's when your movement can start. And we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups, which is the same card that's at the bottom of the deck right here. Yeah, this Four of Cups is a apathy and sadness for something that did not manifest the way you wanted it to. And I think it really did open up some deeper wounds from your past. That's what I am getting there, Capricorn. And bottom of the deck, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So yeah, healing this. The Star is about healing. It's expansive energy. It's balance. I love this card. It's like it almost feels like a messenger just coming down and provide, and like, not like here's the answer, but it's support. It's what you think, it's what you feel you're lacking. This is the help. This is the support. There's something that needs to be healed from the past, or with someone from the past. And then I feel the magician, the wheel, that these things can come together that you've been working on so hard. All right, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. If it resonated, subscribe, like, let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Take care.